A infant lady who was undiagnosed in Ebola while she was just 6 days old has kept, public health officials in the more democratic Republic of the Congo include affirmed. Infant Benedicte's mom was contaminated in Ebola and dead for birth. Benedicte showed symptoms just days after, and it has undertaken 5 weeks of circle-the-clock treat to hold her live. Her dad and auntie took her household on environment. Ebola is a fatal contagion how causes harsh dengue, vomit, diarrhea, and domestic and foreign hemorrhage. For the outburst, down there include been 27 cases of Ebola in family yet to achieve there at first date of birth and 21 include dead. Tales of surviving, love Benedictes, are uncommon. She was unborn on October 31, 2018 and was well groomed for at the Ebola Treat Center in Beni, the town tough hit by the outburst in DR Congo. She is the youngest patient for whom doctors and voluntary down there include well groomed. The slight lady has been named as the Wonder of Beni. Ebola fundamentals, which a requirement to aware the Ebola outburst in the nation is now the other greatest in story. The Planet Public Health Organization says the position in the nation is about and down there remnant a really top hazard of the outburst propagating future. It has been capable to use new toolkit how include not been accessible in early outbreaks. Almost 45,000 human beings include been taking into account an Ebola vaccination and for the at first period repeated pilot Ebola drugs are creature trialed in the midst of an outburst. But efforts to include the viral infection include been hampered by dispute in the area in more than rather than 1 millionth human beings moved of their homes and refugees driving to neighboring countries. Gunman groups include done it stimulating for health workers to do the fundamentals of operating an outburst, consisting trace human beings who may include go in pin in contaminated individuals. And public health officials are as well hard to transactions in 3 individual outbreaks of poliomyelitis, as so as outbreaks of cholera vibrio and ague. Nearby countries are preparation for cases spilling above the boundary. Uganda has already started vaccinating public health thoroughness workers and Southward Sudan is set to begin.